And welcome back to more NASCAR Xfinity Series action right here on FoxTube TV. It feels great to be back. We came back last week. We announced that we would live stream the last 4 races of the NASCAR Xfinity Series season, as the new deal has us taking over every race for next season. And let's give you an updated list on the playoff standings. So Urban gets a win last week at Talladega. He advances to the championship 4 automatically, as we are in the round of 8 here. This is the second race of the round of 8, the drive for the Kia 250 from the Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval. In second, you got Brandon Brown, who's 10 points to the good. Justin Allgaier is 5 points to the good. Brandon Jones, 3 points to the good after Dega. Herbst finds himself in 5th, currently out with -3, Deegan -5, Graff Jr. -10, and David Starr -16. So those guys got to get it going before next week. Next week's the cutoff race, and then it's the championship. So gotta get going. But without further ado, let's get underway here. So this is online, so we have to invite our other driver.
What team would I be on right now in the 6 car?
Motley Motorsports. Mine and Kyle's co-owned team. So the 24 already won last week. He mentioned he's not. If he gets in contention to win, he's going to go for the win, but he doesn't really care. You know, as long as he gets a good run, he doesn't really care what position he gets, because he's already in the championship 4 no matter what. So he's not looking for a win unless if he's in contention today. All right, well, we got 55 laps. Also, later tonight, over on Twitch Sports Network 1, you can catch the NASCAR Cup Series race. That'll be later tonight. Don't know of a time yet, but just make sure you have your notifications on if you do follow that channel. And we'll be going green sometime later tonight. But without further ado, here we go from the Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval. So 55 laps, 250 miles. Brand new sponsor this week for the 24 Team Urbane Toyota Supra, and he hints at possibly returning to Chevy next season, so we'll have to see.
How long do you think before I can make my thing?
You have to wait the whole season. You have to do your part-time season first. Alright, so here we go. Urbane on the inside. Baker on the outside, and we are green from the Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval.
Oh, shit.
There's some contact on the track already, as Hailie Deegan to the outside of Baker and clears him for second place.
Oh, shit. Horrible lap. Damn.
The 24 in the lead. Hailie Deegan looking to take it. Hailie Deegan not in a must-win situation, but a win will definitely benefit her. Heading into the next round of the playoffs, Deegan shoves Urbane off the track. They both get into the wall. And the caution comes out with the 24 in second.
That was scary.
I don't think that the 24 is going to be very happy with Hailie Deegan there, and rightfully so. I don't think he should be after that.
Hart was going there for a minute. That was a scary first lap. That was horrible for me.
Green back to green.
I slowed down early. Damn.
And the 24 does the bump and run on the 6. I tell you what, if this 24 can at least get a stage win as they make more contact, the 6 and 24.
Help! I'm sorry.
They're making more contact. The 24 makes a move. As look at Sage Karam up there now. That is a bump and run if we've ever seen one.
Ooh, thought I was about to die in the wall there.
Well, contact with the wall. Contact with the 6.
I'm getting packed by everyone.
The 24 is on the winning side of that trip through the backstretch chicane this time. Oh, the 24 through the grass. That's going to be a penalty. So he falls back to 16th with 11 to go in stage 1. Honestly, I think if you get around the 38 of Matt DiBenedetto, that puts you in a good situation or good spot for the restart if we get one, or even at the end of the stage. Well, that time he passes 2 cars. The 24 has yet to lead a lap in this race, but of course, like we said, he's not necessarily looking for a win unless if he's in contention for it.
There we go. A lot better of a lap for me this time. So far, anyway.
I think one more spot's going to really benefit the 24 here.
Oh, shit. Almost just lost it right there. Downshifted way too early and almost just died.
.24 making progress back towards the top 10.
Surprised they didn't throw a yellow.
.24 said he's just kind of cruising back to the top 10 here. He's going to get around at least a couple of these cars going into turn 1 here. Oh, but just one. No, he might get around Eric Almirola too. In the 20, he did. How about that? Up to 11th. CJ McLaughlin and Sammy Smith, the next cars he's got to get past. At least CJ McLaughlin, so he can at least get some stage points here. They make contact. He got to CJ McLaughlin. He should be able to get to Sammy Smith here too. He's gonna. How about this? Heading down towards turn number 9.
I'm definitely overdriving this thing right now.
We're talking to the 24 crew. Urban said he's just gonna sit tight in case he gets a yellow, and unless if he can obviously run this field up here ahead of him down. And like he said, as long as he gets a good finish out of the day, it's like a W to him. He's already in the championship four, so it's not like he has to win today. But I tell you what, if it's a late race move and that 24 car is running like third or second, expect him to get aggressive real quick on a road course. He is a good road course racer. Yeah, and the penalty he got a little bit ago that sent him from second back to 15th or 16th was only because of the contact him and his driver made in the front stretch chicane there. Made the contact. Driver got, of course, the 24 was on the losing end of it, got into the grass and was given a penalty. I don't think that was really fair of NASCAR to do, but you know what? It happened, and he's got 9 positions back from it, so.
Almost just lost it again.
Or not 9 positions back. He's got 7 positions back from it. I'm going to tell you what, even though he's not necessarily needing a win, I expect this 24 to be aggressive on restarts too, because like we said, he's a great road course racer. He is going to put pressure on these drivers. He's not just going to hand them a win just because he doesn't have to win. He's going to try to steal it for himself. Oh, little contact with that outside wall there. That is okay, though. Yeah, I think if I'm the 24, I'm just gonna, like he said to his crew, relax here and try to get a good restart in stage 2. How about Chad Fincham to the lead for the first time in his NASCAR Xfinity Series career? With 6 laps to go in the opening stage.
That's not. Lost it.
Caution is out. Here's the opportunity for the 24 right here.
I was going on the corner and I had too much speed on the little bump right there, and I just lost it. I thought I was straightened out enough to full send it, and it just sent me sideways.
So back to green here. The 6 and 13 fighting for the lead, but the 24 making a charge. Now it's the 24, 13, and 6. Oh, that was Really aggressive by the 6 there.
I think my tires are really, I don't know, these things must be on like 20% because I'm not stopping at all. I was at the brakes at like the 3rd marker.
Oh, hang on a sec. We're about to get a caution. I overdrove that corner. Hey, hang on. I'm gonna try to cause it.
I'll take it.
I got a caution. Oh, there we go. How the heck?
Me and Grandpa just tried that. We can't get it off.
Alright, I am definitely pitting. I have 10 seconds of damage.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to. I still have like all that good, but
we should pit together because these AI are gonna be in a nutshell.
I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna push it too hard in this.
I can't
stage.
get it off.
I'm gonna pit right now, get my damage rate curve, and just not push hard.
I just pit.
I did too. I'm just not gonna push hard in here. I don't want to fling through AIs and run into them. I'm just gonna try to take care of my car from this stage.
Alright. I don't need to go as hard either because I've already won into the championship for, so
I'm trying to save my car for the last stage.
Meanwhile, Sage Karam to the lead. But the 24 is saying, I'm gonna steal as much track position as I can.
What? What? Yeah.
I hope you don't have to go.
Hell, these AIs so slow for man.
I'm up to 21st.
There we go. Finally getting a little bit of speed back here now. Wow, that dude just sent me so far out. I almost just got spun out.
Remember what happened when we did the All-Star race here, my rookie year?
Oh yeah, that was...
Dude, I don't know why it doesn't let us restart in the actual restart zone. That's what they do in real life. You know? Like, even on 21 Ignition, the area doesn't have anything blocking it, but they still make you go through the chicane on the race start and restarts. It's so annoying because they don't do that in real life.
And Josh Bilicki almost sent me.
Oh, I accidentally just wrecked somebody that's in the playoffs. He wouldn't have been too happy at me. I mean, technically I'm a playoff contender too, but... I am, but I'm not, because technically I've already won my way into the championship four, so... That's why I'm not caring what I get, as long as it's a good position. Now, if I'm in contention to win, I'm going for it. And I keep putting myself in good spots, so... If I get late stage cautions like that, late race cautions, you know, I'm in a good spot to try to steal the win. I'm pretending David Starr is driving the 60 this week since you're driving the 6. I should have probably had you drive the 4 since David Starr is in the playoffs, but it's alright.
Well, good for him. Sucks for him.
Yeah, he got me and Packer fan a playoff berth, so you can't complain about him. Let's see if we can catch up to Eric Almirola, whose car says his name is Harrison Burton. I don't think without a caution, there's no way I'm catching the 61.
I'm just kind of hoping to do
Which
anything in here.
Yeah, I don't really need. I'm not too worried about it because I don't really need it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I really would like to get around the 20 though, because I need to be on the inside on the restarts. I can't be on the outside.
I'm in 17th right now. I'm just kind of going to go.
I'm in 12th. Put the bumper to him. Tell him I'm there. Oh yeah, I should get him down here in turn 1.
Fighting for 16th right now.
Well, I got 11th.
But why does my wheel like only have like 5 degrees of rotation? My wheel just like won't turn like much at all.
Don't know, man. As long as I can get stage points and maybe a top 10 on the day, that's a good day for me, you know? You know? Matt DiBenedetto running top 10, Splashy. Dubs.
Yes.
Sorry, Matty D, but I am going to make contact with you because I don't want you to pass me.
I'm in.
No, sir.
About to be fighting for 13th here in this.
Oh! I went to go lightly tap Matty D into the wall to slow him down a little bit, and he somehow sped up, and I just got yeeted like so far back on the track, bro. I wasn't even trying to wreck him. I was just trying to make him lightly tap the outside wall so it would slow him down going into the chicane.
I'm now in P13. Where are you at?
11th.
I was gonna say, I think I see you.
Let's be real. Unless if we get a caution, none of us is catching the 61, though.
I'm not even really caring about that. As long as my car doesn't have a lot of damage, I'm happy.
As long as, like I said, as long as I run good all day, get some stage points, you know, even if it's just one lousy point in the stage, I'm in a top 10, I'm good. I don't care. Heck, I don't even care if it's a top 15 or 20, really. Because, like I said, I'm already in the next round, so I don't have to worry about that stuff. But the 24 making a move here, what it looks like. He tried to get the 38 into the wall last time, made contact, and it worked against him. I guess they say karma is as real as it gets, but...
I'm not really, like I said, it doesn't even matter if I get stage points or not.
Yeah, because you're not contending for a
them
championship.
from other people.
Who won stage 1? Was that Chad Fincham?
That was me.
Oh, you did? You won stage 1?
Yep. That's why I'm trying to keep my car preserved. I know I could win it.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep mine preserved too, because even if I don't get stage points, I can still be in a good position to win the race, you know, especially if a late race caution comes out. But always got to keep that thought in my head that I technically don't need it, because it's going to make me less mad if I don't get it. You know, if I know I don't need it, than it would be if I needed it. Like, could you imagine this being the cutoff race and me having to win to make the next round, and then, like, I just get turned by an AI in the last corner or something? Yeah. That would make me mad. But since I don't need it, I'm chill. I'm straight. Packer fan's running next week. He's supposed to run his last race next week at Chicagoland. I believe he's running trucks, too.
Oh, so I can see Packer. Cool. Catching up to your little pack here right now. caught up to you guys. Just back here. I'm definitely gonna slow up early because I know these guys like to slow down way too much in these corners.
Whoa.
Yep.
Sammy almost got himself dumped.
That's what I'm trying to look out for. I know these guys are a little crazy.
That 8 almost got dumped by the 24 there, as you could see. Now, like we mentioned, the track does have lights, so we will be doing the Cup race later tonight. That is going to be over on Twitch. It is the second race of the round of 8 for the NASCAR Cup Series, and in that race, too, Urban has already won his way to the championship for. So he doesn't have to win today in the Cup either. Even though he's going to be a huge threat. He's a threat in this Xfinity race, too, just because he's good at these road course tracks. He won at Mid-Ohio. You know, he's won at not just Mid-Ohio, other road courses, too. He's won at Indy, Mid-Ohio, Sonoma. It's just he's really good at these tracks he runs at. Even if he doesn't win the race, you know, he's still at least in contention to win it, you know. I mean, drivers have off days, but he hasn't had very many. Hey, Splashy. I'm going to tell you what, if you get a shot to pass me, take it, because I don't want to be side by side and have the AI catch me, because I'd like to be 9th going into the restart. Unless if I can get up to 7th, which I doubt it, but... So the 24 still hasn't led laps in this race, but it's not about how many laps you lead during the race. It's about if you lead the last one or not. 24 crew, like we said, been quiet. You know, he got that penalty. Unfortunate, had to go back to 16th. He pit at the end of that stage, went all the way to 35th, and raced his way up to...
Hell of a line,
and raced his way up to 8th here. I'm braking. I have to brake, so please don't hit me. I'm just letting you know.
I'm probably faster here.
Let me go through this chicane before you pass me.
Ooh, you started to squirrel.
I just don't want to, like, accidentally wreck each other. That's why I said wait till after the chicane. Of course, I'm not just going to hand it to you either. You got to earn it, but... I think if the caution comes out now, the stage is over, right?
Not yet.
See, imagine how nice it would be with, like, a lobby full of humans right now. You know, not racing AI. You know, all of 36 of us trying to race each other for this win here. You know? Alright, I'm gonna brake again. I'll let you by first.
Ooh, I hit that corner horrible.
My best place to pass is in turn 1. Alright, after we complete this lap, then it's gonna be the next flag ends the stage. Whether it's the caution or the green and white. Honestly, they should just say that to make it, like, less confusing, you know, in real life. Like, oh, you know, if we're down to this certain number of laps, so the next flag ends the stage, you know? Kind of like what they do for the race. Anyways, the 6 has passed the 24 for 8th place. The 24 kind of just riding in 9th, but also, you know, he's going to obviously take an opportunity to get that place back, but I imagine he probably doesn't want it back because, I mean, well, he runs better on the low side on the restarts because that allows him to be able to pass more cars, and not just that, but that's just where he's better at.
Oh, we're catching up to the pack in front of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't even see that we're catching this pack up here.
The lights have come on here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. That makes me think of that Jason Aldean song.
Oh, the 61's just up here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like I said, it's not that it matters, but we're probably not gonna be able to catch them anyway.
Yeah, just for the fun.
Yeah.
Gives me something to try to get.
Sage Karam, first career NASCAR Xfinity Series stage win. It's enough to say it twice, Splashy. Sage Karam stage win. Sage Karam stage win. Unless if he gets passed by another AI.
I don't think so.
Well, you never know who's right behind him.
Oh yeah, I caught up to their pack.
Ryan Truex.
No. Holy shit.
That's Ray Black Jr. and Ryan Truex.
Yeah, I almost just died right there.
Dude, Ryan Truex needs a full-time ride. After going back-to-back at Dover like that, why does he not have one with Joe Gibbs Racing?
I thought he did.
No, he's part-time.
Oh.
As lap traffic has been caught up to, as that's Black Jr. back in 36th. .24 below the line. That is not unlawful here. He's below the line to make the pass on that lap car.
Oh, Chastain was on 2 wheels for half that corner right there.
I wish they made it more realistic to where we could get up on 2 wheels like the cars do in real life, you know?
Bro, there was sparks flying from under him.
Also, this week it's Kyle Larson driving that number 10 car. I swapped drivers in that car throughout the weeks.
I'm not used to it being swapped.
Ross will be in it for the championship race, though. As the 24 of Urbane passes the 10 of... Who the heck did I just say?
I don't even know.
Kyle Larson, that's right.
P6.
And
5 and 4.
Yeah, we'll go with Kyle Larson. I can't remember if I said Kyle Larson or somebody else, so we'll just say that's Kyle Larson this week. Imagine Larson just beats all of us by like 90 laps.
Oh, this AI is so slow.
Sheldon Creed running 34th.
Yo, what the heck, dude? This brown dude just slammed into me. I don't even know who's in the 68.
If you have to, you can pass below the line. It's not against the rules here.
It was in the chicane. He sent me almost into the wall on the outside in the chicane.
Oh. I hope in the next NASCAR game, they make Ryan Sieg better.
Whenever there is the next NASCAR game.
So final couple of laps here in stage 2. How about Baker and Urbane running consecutive positions in 8th and 9th place, passing lap cars here?
P7.
24 just riding in 9th place there, but I imagine he's going to be able to catch up to Truex and Baker if they keep running side by side like that. And maybe earn a couple more stage points. Sage Karam stage win.
Oh,
whoa, smoke and turn in the chicane. Oh, it's Barcarella around, and the caution comes out, and the 24 finishes in 8th place.
I'll take 6.
And Baker finishes 6th, and how about Sage Karam, his first stage win, partner?
at it.
Alright, pit with me again. It was the best thing we did.
Yeah, no, I'm pitting. I don't need to do damage. It's only a second.
It's a habit for, under caution, it's easiest to get damage. Especially if you're
Hey,
going,
P2!
oh, I'm in 6th. Let's
I
go.
got +4. I'm starting
Oh,
second.
Riley Herbst, he can win his way into the championship 4 tonight. Because he's
Is
the
that the
leader right now.
98?
Yeah, oh, Brandon Brown too. The 24 looking for the lead. He moves the 6 for the moment, but couldn't get there. Whoa, the 6 is loose. And we can just run this thing right to the end. No fuel or tires needed. The 6 is getting out there to a gap. He's got it out to a second. But I wonder if the 24 can close it here.
Oh, no, damn it. This wheel is just so bad. For the live, we'll just call this steering issues.
It looks like the 6 might have some steering issues with his car. The 24 is trying to make a move.
I'm fastest through here in that first 2 turns.
The 6 getting back out to a gap there.
I'm just trying to save my car through there right now. I'm trying to brake early through there to save my car as much as I can. I don't want to overdrive it, get a penalty. I'm trying to play it clean here. Like, look at this, my car does not turn.
There might be some steering issues for the 6 as the caution is out with 21 laps to go.
Oh, bro. It does not turn. I think my wheel's fucking... Never mind. Almost. Almost hit him. I was gonna regret.
Here we go. So the third caution of the race. And
Careful,
we
nice,
are
like I
back to
said,
green.
on the steering.
We're back to green with 18 to go. The
Okay,
6
I didn't
goes into
belong.
the Tums Heartburn turn. Or actually the Trilogy turn now. Because that's what it is in real life. Why did they get rid of the Heartburn turn? How about the 24 to the lead? The 24 said he's happy with his car. He doesn't care where he finishes. He wants to at least lead one lap, though, he said. So let's see if he can lead this lap right here. Even though that's not really what matters, you gotta lead the last lap. Doesn't hurt to maybe lead a lap or two here and there. Oh, my bad, Splashy. I didn't mean to do that. So there is a car out of the race, so only 35 cars left. And how about this? It is a lap led by the 24.
Ah!
That's his first lap led here today. The 6 is there to try to make a move if the 24 makes a mistake. 24 is so far doing a good job blocking, though.
Fuck.
There was a little contact between the two of them, but I don't think it was intentional. I think the 24 was just trying to block and didn't really have the room there. We'll see what the driver of the 6 thinks after the race. Yeah, like you said there, Jeff, I don't think it was intentional. I think it was just honestly trying to keep the lead there and blocked him when he wasn't clear.
Oh my god.
2 laps out front now by the 24.
Look at this. Every time I'm almost hitting that wall. I'm gaining on you in like every part of the track except for there because my car just doesn't turn. It just goes straight.
We'll have to see if the 24 can hold him off and stay out front.
Fuck, bro.
That is definitely steering issues for the 6. We can see it up here. They might next pit stop if they have to, which I don't think they do. They might want to get that checked out because that can be disastrous there in that turn. But we have seen drivers go into that wall and win the race still, so and do burnouts in that wall. As how about that? A block thrown by the 24 again.
Oh, fuck me. I'm almost flipped over. Oh,
24 somehow keeps the
so
lead there.
bad. Fuck. Like, I can't steer, bro. This shit just does not turn.
15 to go here at the line.
Like, look at this. My wheel is fully turned and it just jumped the curb. That's how much my shit's turning right now.
Also, the truck race that was supposed to be Thursday night here will be tomorrow at noon. Right here on Fox Tube TV, so we got the Charlotte Roval for the trucks tomorrow at noon right here on Fox Tube TV. Make sure to turn on those post notifications so you don't miss it when it goes green.
Catching up a little bit. This is making me so mad. I literally have to slow down like 5 seconds early so I don't overshoot into a wall.
I remember when we used to have regular season.
Like, look at that, I can't stop, bro, I'm sorry.
You're good. I remember when we used to have regular season Charlotte Roval races for all 3 series and the playoffs. We also, I mentioned All-Star Weekend back in 2020 when Urbane made his debut in all 3 series. It was held here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway Oval. The only thing to run the oval that weekend was the trucks, and the caution is out with 14 to go.
Bro, I feel like I could have got you in that corner right there if there wasn't a yellow. I had so much speed coming out of the chicane right there. I lose on the entrance, but I gain so much on that exit. It's not even like it's unreal, bro.
The 6 is there.
Almost hit the wall.
11 laps to go. That was the 4th caution of the race.
trying to save my car for the places where I know I could get you. I know I'm not going to be able to pass you through here. If I just set myself up for a good corner here.
Oh my god. Sorry, man. So the 24 goes to block and gets him in the wall that time. And the caution is out with 11 to go, so we'll restart with 8 to go. Here we go.
Bro, I would have had you too.
That was my fault. I'll take the blame for that one. Green flag, here we go. That was the 5th caution of the race. Here we go, 8 to go.
Fine, we're both pushing hard.
So there's contact. These drivers are going for it. They're showing that they're getting aggressive. That's how the 24 is going to get. He's going to get somewhat aggressive towards the end of this race. You just got to keep your seatbelt on and that steering wheel in there and wait for him to make a mistake. And around he goes. And the caution is out. Well, I kind of deserved that for the wall incident, so.
I didn't mean to send it in there that much. I was trying to give you a little push and I pushed it too much. It's my fault.
I'll cut you slack on that one because I did wall you back there, so I kind of deserve that.
It's just us pushing hard. It's not like, you know.
So here we go, 4 to go.
That's a wall.
'24 is going to wait till he has an opportunity to take it because he knows that 6 has steering issues.
Got such a run out of there. Oh, I'm slow through there. I did not give enough gas through there at all. Is there 3 to go?
Yeah. So the 6 is out front. The 24 car is there. And he says if I can at least get a top 5 out of this day, I'll be cool with that. A caution would and a win, I mean, hey, he'll take it, but at this point it's kind of just cruise. And you know that even if you don't get this one, even though you don't need it, you still got another chance tonight and tomorrow. Oh, he did clip the wall a little bit there. Clip that part too.
That's the slowest part of the track for me. I'm pretty solid everywhere else but there. I slow down way too much for that.
There it is.
No!
There's a caution.
I would have had you.
And here we
Damn.
go. Some NASCAR
This is gonna
overtime.
suck ass.
Two-lap shootout. Green-white checkered. If the leader takes the white flag under green, the next flag ends it. Caution prior. We re-rack them and restart them. Here we go. Green flag.
No, I'm... Oh my god.
24 moves out to the lead. Can he make it back around to the white, or will we see another overtime?
I just got wrecked. Never mind, I'll see.
If the 24 can make it around to the white flag, the next flag ends the race, whether it's the checkered or the caution.
And I'm in the law now. Cool.
There's the caution. So
Bro, 19th!
we gotta re-rack them and restart them here. The 24's crew chief is telling him to keep his head on straight because they have a chance to bring this home. Let's see if he can make it this time.
And
24 is looking to make the white flag here. Remember, a caution, we have to re-rack them and restart them if it's not before the leader gets... If the leader takes the white flag, that makes the race official. Caution before that, we have to do it all over again. Will the 24 make it this time? He couldn't make it last time. He's just got 2 chicanes to go before he's at the white flag. Can he make it? Through the front stretch chicane, still got to go a little ways. Here it is, white flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Urbane Woodworking. If he can make it a mistake-free run, he can keep Riley Herbst in second and spoil the playoff standings by stealing one here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. That would have cost him right there.
I'm fucking pissed off right now, bro.
As we head down what would normally be the backstretch for the final time, and through the backstretch bus stop for the final time, Riley Herbst in second. However, this will put, regardless of where Riley Herbst gets, this is going to put him above the cutoff line. And the caution comes out, so the 24 team steals one here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval. And it is time for driver interviews, and we're going to start with the 6 crew who got a 10th place finish out of that. Still a solid day for that team. Andrew, why don't you... I said the wrong name. Carson, why don't you walk us through those last few laps there, including the last few of regulation?
I got used to slow down. All I can say. I had it, and he just didn't slow down behind me and sent me into a wall, and that's just it. How it went.
So, walk us through how you managed to still get a top 10 out of it, though.
Push aggressively. I can't, like, I'll have to try some shit and just,
And you still got one more chance. In 2 weeks, you get a chance to sweep Phoenix. You ready for that chance?
I hope so, but after this one's really gonna hurt for a while. I mean, I know I probably would have had that, and then the didn't slow down behind me and sent me into a wall.
Well, now walk us
Really
through
pissed
how
me
you
off.
had the gap off of the 24 car there in the closing laps, and then the caution came out.
I don't know, like, I just raced good, and on that final restart, he slowed down, went behind me, and then, I don't know, just, like, didn't slow down or something, and just slammed into me, threw me in the wall, and then that was the race.
Well, we appreciate the interview, Carson. And you want to do my interview now?
Yes, let me just fucking, alright, so what do you think about the last couple laps?
Honestly, I'm like kind of shocked right now. Because like obviously my driver there had me, and the caution came out, and that changed everything, right? Cautions breed cautions, I believe Larry McReynolds says. That gave us a really good opportunity to get there, and we were able to get to the inside. You know, we we kind of tapped our teammate there, and or not teammate, kind of tapped the driver just to get around him there, and we were able to, and then obviously we didn't make it to the white flag that time, but the second restart we did, and we were able to steal one here today. We didn't really need it, but you know what? We'll take it. We're not going to complain about a win at the end of the day. And you know, like I said, I know I walled the teammate or the driver there a couple of times. That's my bad. You know, I own that. I deserve to be spun out there for that. And we'll just go into the next one.
I don't think we have much more than that's all we have for right now.
Yeah, you want to go do truck sim? All right, so now after that, the 24 has 2 wins, and there's only 2 changes to the playoffs. Riley Herbst is now above the cutoff line. That knocks Justin Allgaier below, just out in 5th. And Riley Herbst now currently above the bubble, heading into the cutoff race at Chicagoland this weekend. And we'll do the burnout, and then that'll be it for you guys tonight. Again, over on Twitch later tonight, be sure to tune into the Cup Series Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval Race. Really would like to turn off damage for the burnout. Yeah, we're gonna have to qualify, so that way we can do the burnouts. Alright, so we just have to do this real quick in order to do the burnout. So we actually have to drive around the track and do a one-lap race. And win said race to be able to do the burnout.
Go live.
Not yet. I'm gonna get ready to do the burnout. And then I'll end it, and then we can play Truck Sim. Splashy, can I have a picture of your car so that way I can post about it later?
I have it on my Instagram, like your most recent pic.
Alright.
Are you
Alright,
done
just
with
got.
live? Because I wanted to talk.
I just gotta do this quick lap real quick, so I can do the burnout and then it'll be over.
Live right now?
Yeah, I'm still live because I'm
On
gonna
YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube. I gotta do the burnout. That's the only reason why I'm still live. Otherwise, I would have ended it.
It didn't. I don't know.
You're gonna watch the one on Twitch later if you can. So originally, the Cup race was supposed to be first, and the Xfinity Series was supposed to be second. But we ended up having to switch them around. But we're still going to get you both races. Obviously, the Cup Series would just be a little later. It is dark outside, but we got lights here at this track, so we don't have to worry about a thing. Alright, just gotta do the burnout real quick, and then I'm good. Another road course win for this 24 team. And here we go. Here's a look at the trophy. And with that, we're going to say so long, folks. We'll see you in Chicagoland next week.